Yo, Maya, drop the legal shit, homeboy.
6 and 60 is a show made for drunks by drunks.
6 and 60 should not be listened to by the following people or group: children, elderly women who are nursing or pregnant, people with heart conditions, the guy down at the subway with a black tooth and a half an ear, people with herpes or genital warts, the midget 2 doors down that wears a turban, that one dude from the gas station that may or may not be a terrorist, seeing eye dog blind people, Martha Stewart, Hillary Clinton, Morgan Freeman, Joe Dirt, Peter Griffin, men and women in general, and deaf people. If you do not identify with any of the groups, please add yourself now. Listening may cause anal leakage, sudden blindness, excessive laughter, severe rash, loss of morals and or wallet, divorce, legal involvement, severe diarrhea of the mouth, and alcoholism. If you experience any of these symptoms, please seek medical attention immediately. 6 and 60 is not responsible for bail, alimony, child support, medical expenses, or their own actions.
Double Bogey Broadcasting thanks you for your subscription.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Drink a beer! Your rent's due, motherfucker! Hey, you conscious?
You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Fuck you! Fuck you! And fuck you! Who's next?
I found myself locked in a...
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex.
I love penis.
All right, well, I'm glad you're back, buddy. Fuck the Raiders. Welcome back, loyal fans and haters alike. It is Monday night, January 19th, 2015, which is National Popcorn Day, a.k.a. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We'll get into that later. I am Pimp Snaggles.
And I am the Irish Carwrecks.
And this is 6
in 60.
Over on the ones and zeros, handling the sounds and shit, is DJ S.M.Y.T.
Yeah.
And over on the whiteboard is our loyal friend, Motherfucker Jones.
How you doing?
And then we got the Mean Bean over there sitting in, doing whatever the fuck he does. He's the studio floater.
Yeah.
Drinking beer. Floating.
And our special guest tonight is Fucka-peni-saurus Rex.
Hey, how y'all doing today?
A.k.a. Danny. That's the last time we'll say that.
Right.
So, well, I mean, let's get right into it. Let's talk about the giant elephant-sized pile of drunken Irish turds known as the Irish Carwreck.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, he's back. And I can only speculate and probably exaggerate that he was somewhere in the hills of the Ozarks on a walkabout vision quest, drinking White Lightning and smoking peyote.
It was quite the trip.
He may have figured himself out. I don't know.
I found myself locked in a 1972 time capsule in some shithole town.
Was it a refrigerator?
No.
Because those things were dangerous. In
right,
the 70s.
They were very dangerous in the 70s. There's a lot of things about that town that were dangerous. It kind of was like living in Deliverance in some aspects. Very backwoods country folk up there.
Yeah,
lots of banjos. Huh?
We actually have a kid killing fridge here.
Touche, we do. We keep the beer in there, which is probably a good thing.
Which is good, yeah.
But anyhow, yeah.
Fuck any kid that tries to get in there, he should be killed anyway.
After being held captive by the Chupacabra in the island of misfit toys, I was released after they received their ransom payment of a Houston Oilers helmet filled with cottage cheese and nude pictures of Estelle Getty. So
that is
weird.
I know, dude. I'm telling you, these people were strange. I got locked in a store every single night. It was very odd.
I want to know where you got a picture of Estelle Getty, dude.
I lived in a vintage 60s living room for the entire 2 weeks.
It was a very uncomfortable futon, by the way.
Yeah, well, hey. But they are just naturally uncomfortable.
Right.
So that is what it is. All right, well, I'm glad you're back, buddy.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
It's good to see all you degenerates again.
Well, of course.
Not like I was gone that long, but...
no, you weren't gone that long.
Anytime you're in hillbilly country being held captive, it definitely seemed like a lifetime up there.
But you came back and it was like you didn't even miss a beat.
I know.
You basically just spent all of your time at the shop with us. But the couch was sad. You did not sleep on the couch at all.
The couch was sad. I was going to spend the night on the couch, but then I figured it was my first night back in town, and I hadn't slept in my bed in 2 weeks.
Right,
so
do the
I kind of
responsible
figure,
thing.
I kind of figured I owed it to my bed to actually go to sleep. So.
You do have a new truck. That is nice. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Kind of makes you look like a dude now.
Right.
Driving that fucking tampon on wheels.
Does the truck have power steering?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
and
God.
the windows work and the doors work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the shit thing is, if one breaks, you just got to go on the other side. You don't have to come in from the back.
Right.
Hit it from the back one time.
Yeah, okay. I won't go into what may or may not be wrong with that truck.
Well, we'll find out. We'll figure it out over the next few weeks.
Oh.
So,
moving on.
I I guess like weekend in review, it was a pretty good weekend. It was pretty chill actually.
It was pretty chill. We didn't get out of control by any means.
Not at all. Not like normal. I mean, we just kind of did it up.
It's beautiful out.
I slept on the couch for a few hours.
He did.
Yes, he
sleep on the
did.
couch for a
He
few
took my
hours.
spot,
Yeah,
which is good because I gave it to him pretty much.
Well,
I opted not to stay. I wanted to go home, so
I know,
it was
which is fair.
perfectly acceptable that he slept on the couch.
Absolutely, I agree. So, I mean, well, so Friday night we just stayed around here, didn't we?
I wasn't here on Friday night. I
Oh,
had
that's
no
right. You
idea
came
what
back
guys
Saturday.
did.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
Went to the bar.
Did we go to the bar on Friday for a little while?
Thought so.
I don't think we did.
The
No,
fact
I wasn't
that
even here Friday.
I was going to say the
wasn't
fact
even
that you
here
can't
Friday.
remember.
We went there.
bad.
You guys went to the bar. I wasn't even here. I stayed at home, so I was, chilling, doing my shit. Saturday night I went to the bar for a little while, had a good time.
Yeah.
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex was there for like 12 minutes, and then she was fucking out.
Dude, it was a strange crowd down there on Saturday night.
It was.
There was a lot of weird, different people down there.
A lot of people moving in.
Yeah, but there was no fights, which was cool. It wasn't that weird
Yeah.
crowd.
It was mellow.
Yeah, so that was a good time. And then Sunday we did the whole football thing.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was fucking
dude, yesterday
fun.
was
Kicked
legit.
in.
That was a fun
Dude,
day.
I was seriously fucking stressed out, like I was watching a Broncos fucking Raiders game, and we were getting our
When
ass
we were
kicked by
watching,
the Raiders.
watching
we were
that
high
Packers-
fiving and shit over two
I know,
teams.
right?
Neither one of us, any of us, could give a fuck less about. We don't care about either one of those teams.
Well, I think it's more or
I'm
less,
a Green Bay fan.
You being a Broncos fan and having lost
Yeah, I
the
wanted
Super
the
Bowl to
Seahawks to
Seattle,
die,
and
yeah.
me being a Niners fan and just despising
Yeah,
the Seahawks.
we all despise
we
the
all
Seahawks.
we all just wanted to see the Seahawks
Yeah.
lose. So
God damn, but it was a good game. I mean, it was a really fucking good game.
yeah,
So
it was.
We'll get
it's
into that.
it's
in a few
sad that
minutes.
Green Bay lost.
It is. I mean,
Fuck Green Bay.
and the only
Oh, sore ass Dallas Cowboys
I know, she's
fans,
still
man.
sore about it.
Jesus.
Fuck Green Bay.
in her opinion, the entire NFL should have died in a plane
Right.
crash after the fucking Cowboys got kicked out. But
You know what? Honestly,
sorry, that didn't happen.
motherfucker Jones, you should be glad I wasn't here last week
Oh, my
because you
God.
went and got that damn Dallas Cowboys tattoo.
Oh,
and my
yeah.
exact
Oh,
comment
my God.
was you got a flaming Dallas Cowboys logo because the Cowboys are going down in flames. And
Yeah,
then what
you know-
happened? They fucking
So
lost.
the guy that actually gave us
Yeah,
a
don't worry,
tattoo,
that shit's coming.
he texted Holly the very next day and said, "Oh, you and your friend got Dallas
Jinxed the
Cowboys, and you
Cowboys."
jinxed them." I'm like, "Oh, it's not our fault."
Yeah, jinx the fucking
I
Cowboys.
don't know that
Assholes.
that the tattoo jinxed you, but it was quite a coincidence that you got that tattoo
Yeah.
and then the Cowboys lost.
Well,
So,
you know,
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex, what team do you watch a lot of football? No? You seem to
Oh
be
my
half-ass
God.
into it.
No, I was
No.
watching her and her sister, and they're
she's
just like,
gotta
football
go.
run.
She's gotta go.
Football run.
They pulled the John Madden. Well, what'd you see? They get down the field there and score the points.
Right.
That's how they win the game.
Do you watch
Pretty
any
much.
sport?
Yeah,
No, I play disc golf. That's pretty much it.
that's not a sport.
Disc golf.
That's lame.
Fuck
If
you,
you
yeah,
can
dude.
listen
You know
to
what?
me, if you can drink and smoke while you do it, it's not a sport.
You can drink and smoke while you're playing
Guaranteed.
golf.
I definitely
and
disagree.
Regular golf is considered a sport.
It's
You can
not
Not when I
sport.
fucking play it, it ain't.
Well, maybe that's how she feels
what
about
I'm
disc
saying-
golf.
When is the open container open?
It's going to be the beginning of August.
I don't know how to play golf, but
It
I'll get
doesn't
down
matter.
on
It's
it.
not even a golf tournament. Who gives a
It's
shit?
a drinking tournament.
It's a drinking and driving tournament.
Don't worry. Don't worry. The sheriff followed me the whole time in the golf place.
And
That's true,
I
he
take home
does.
the trophy every year for the drunkest
No.
and the worst at golf.
Yes, that one you definitely pull down. Yes. So.
Well, it's kind of hard to be good at golf when your partner uses this fucking slingshot with a
Well,
golf
I would
ball.
think that would be a huge fucking advantage.
Fuck
Right?
no.
Come on.
Fortunately for you, it is not.
Unless
So-
you don't know how to operate a slingshot.
Well, there have been some malfunctions. Yes.
Well, actually, I would probably venture a guess that a slingshot is not going to launch a golf ball more than 200 yards if you're lucky. So-
It depends if you have a
pretty
big
effective.
slingshot.
Not even. No, it doesn't even go 200 yards. Maybe 40.
A wrist rocket.
Yeah, that's what she had. That's what Netter's had.
Huh.
Well, I don't know. Everyone, and then everybody starts saying, "Why don't we all use wrist rockets?" I'm like, "Nah, that's a horrible fucking idea because somebody's getting taken out."
I've
everywhere.
teed off with a shovel before, but never a slingshot.
I've done with baseball.
Yeah,
bat,
last thing
all
we need
kinds
is a
of
bunch
baseball
of drunks
bat.
running
Baseball
around
bat.
with
Take my
fucking
baseball bat.
slingshot.
You were hoping nobody caught that baseball.
Hey, I was at whatever, dude. Be careful out there, it's slippery.
So it,
All right, so what else we got?
well, so we don't officially have an asshole of the week. Thomas, I'm sorry, Mean Bean and I are in competition to
fuck
see.
that one up.
Yeah, wait. Hey,
We just went
there you
over
go.
that.
We did just go over that, and then I fucked it up. All right, hey, Look, I've been off my game for a week.
So here's the way it works: is that this week you and Mean Bean are essentially tied for asshole of the week.
Right.
So what was proposed is that you guys double down for next week.
We're going to double down for next week.
Yes, sir.
And it's a full 2 points in the race.
Okay.
So there's going to have to be some serious assholishness.
I'm telling you right
man.
now, if we want to take bets on this and we can bet whatever, I'm feeling pretty confident about myself because I was only in town for half a day.
That's true.
I was already nominated for asshole.
He was in the running for asshole of the week at that point.
Don't tempt me.
We shall see. So I think
it's going to be a
good.
fun race all year because I know he wants to get asshole of the year.
Now,
by the end
allow
of the
me
year,
to bring up why both of you have tied for asshole of the week.
Please do.
This is that whole superstitious thing?
Yeah, you fucking assholes. All right, so in the Green Bay game particularly, Mean Bean says, didn't somebody pull a trick play with a fucking kickoff last week or some shit?
Goal.
And I was like, I think the end of fucking very next play was when the fucking trick play happened, and bam, then we get shit on by them, and I'm like, you motherfucker. And then fucking Carwreck over here goes, well, man, can you imagine what would happen if the Seahawks scored 2 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes? And then what the fuck happened?
They scored 2 touchdowns in
fucking
45 seconds.
Dude. So you guys and your fucking Miss Cleo impersonation over there. Fuck you
Green
guys.
Bay.
Call now for your free reading.
Yeah, fuck you guys. So, yeah, next week.
If you'd like us to predict the Super Bowl, we can get around to that.
I could give a fuck less about the Super. Predict that there's going to be funny commercials. Do that for me, would you?
I have very
fucking
serious
Jesus
concerns
Christ.
over
Don't even get me started on
Predict the
Super
price
Bowl.
of the commercials this year. What was it last year? 3.5 or something?
I was going to say it's got to be 3.5 or 5
It was
million,
something along those lines, yeah. So, I mean, it's whatever. It's fucking, it's fine. So anyways, in sports, yeah, Green Bay fell terribly to the Seahawks. God damn it, they had it the whole fucking time.
You know what? And I watched the news conference with Aaron Rodgers, and then I think it was one of the corners for Green Bay, but they both said the exact same thing to an extent, which is they had every opportunity to win that game, and they gave it away. And they recognized that they gave it away.
In the first 5 minutes, there should have been 4 touchdowns on the board on Green Bay's side, at least.
Right. Yeah.
At least 4 touchdowns.
I read an article about that, about how Mike McCarthy's play calling is what cost Green Bay the game because, and the whole article was basically saying that anytime you're, 4th and 1 or 4th and half a yard to score a touchdown, you always go for that because you have to trust your offense to gain 1 yard.
Yeah, and
you can't trust your offense to get 1 yard, and those 2 touchdowns would have made the difference.
The field position they would have left him with had they failed would have been perfectly fucking acceptable.
Exactly.
Perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, not to mention Green Bay was playing a fucking pretty hell of a fucking first 3 fucking quarters.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers said it straight up. He said we were the better team today, and we gave it away.
And he fucking knew
and
it.
He's absolutely right. I mean, Russell Wilson's crying after the game, which I do understand why he's crying. He played horribly.
To that point, he played like a fucking shithole dumpster fire. And throws 5 fucking picks, but gets MVP.
He came through when they needed it.
He got MVP.
He came through when they needed it.
He only threw 4
Should have been
picks.
lynched, bar none.
Marshawn Lynch should have got MVP. He's the only
it.
fucking reason they got where they got. That's fucking bullshit, dude. But
I noticed in that game he didn't grab his.
What is this shit?
He didn't grab his crotch one time.
What did you say?
That was the fucking Seahawks. That was Russell Wilson, a shit old dumpster fire.
Yeah, that right there.
If we have to show you, you won't understand.
If you have to ask, you don't need to know.
Right.
Then I mean, the second game was just a shithole dumpster
So
fire.
apparently, I don't know if you saw this on the web today, but apparently there's an investigation into whether or not the Patriots were deflating footballs during that game.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
What the hell?
Who?
Actually,
hold on. Is it just the Colts being so pissed off that they got their fucking face smashed in?
Wait a minute. There was a point in the game where the camera panned right down after a touchdown. The camera came down right by the ref, and I looked at the ball and I said, "That looks like a flat ball." It had give. It had a lot of give in it.
But how is that an
advantage?
advantage?
Crazy.
I mean, maybe to hang on to the ball.
How does somebody on the field not?
so.
How does the ref not notice it?
You know what?
I mean, come on.
That's probably why, because the refs noticed it during the
Here's
game.
the
That's probably
thing,
why
right?
it came to an
and I'm going to say
investigation.
it because nobody else probably has the balls to say it because everybody fucking hates New England. That's the reason there's all this shit about New England, because everybody fucking hates them because they have been as good as they've been.
You know what? And
for
they're
the last
fucking
15
cheaters.
years.
They're
No,
fucking
they're not.
Cheaters. Yes, they are. They're fucking
Do you have any proof of that?
There was the spy
Do you have
game.
any proof of that?
They
Besides
had proof of the spy game
that was
thing.
that was
Besides
yes,
that?
I agree with that.
They
all right?
cheated.
They cheated
Fuck
once.
Belichick.
They got caught. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, too.
It's
You
been
said no, they're not.
They
You have
cheated
proof.
one
They do have
time.
proof.
Hold on. All I'm saying is that you guys, there's a bias against New England because everybody fucking hates Tom Brady for whatever reason.
He's a douchebag.
What are your grounds on him being
He's a
douchebag?
blowhard fucking douchebag.
For what?
He says, all
Why?
right, so he goes
What
out
are your
and
grounds for liking him?
He goes, no, he'll give you a fucking
I
89
was
million
gonna
fucking
say,
stats.
do
on
you
it.
really want
Shut
me to
the
go
fuck
into
up.
this?
We don't need any stats. All right.
Because I can rattle off a bunch of stats.
Yes, I know you
and,
could.
Yeah.
No, he's a blowhard fucking douchebag. He does all these things that he says he does in the name of philanthropy, and then he fucking turns around and does some fucking douchebag move. Fuck him. Point is, they did cheat. Okay, you say
Yes,
there's no cheating.
but no,
we don't have proof.
Dude,
we did have proof.
I'm saying the game yesterday.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't have proof they were playing with flat balls.
Exactly.
And regardless,
I saw it with my own two eyes. Okay?
The teenager in me just came out.
I know it did. She
Flat
said balls.
balls.
He said balls. He said balls.
regardless of the allegations, I mean, a flat ball doesn't fly
I
near
agree.
as far as well
Right.
as a
Right. I
full
don't
ball.
understand what the advantage
Yeah.
is.
No,
Take it
the
in.
advantage.
They
the
deflated
advantage,
the ball so Tom Brady could throw it further.
The advantage of a deflated ball is your receiver has more of an opportunity to control it when
Yeah,
they
but it
catch
doesn't fly as far or good, I wouldn't think.
Well, sometimes you don't have to throw it that far to make a touchdown.
I don't know. I guess when you put up 48 points against,
It doesn't really fucking matter at that
somebody's
point.
going to say you were cheating because
Yeah.
it just wasn't fair. How
Well, when
how
they're-
dare you score that many points?
When
Yeah,
they're
well.
being investigated, that's
Yeah, we'll
that's
see what
they're
comes
not
out of
being
it.
investigated for no fucking reason. I'll tell you that.
They might be, and we'll find out what happens in the next couple weeks. It'll come
Yeah.
out. So
Bitter Dallas Cowboys fans.
Fuck
Very
New
bitter
England,
Dallas Cowboys
and
fan.
guess what? Fuck Green Bay.
I think they should go for the refs on that too, because I mean, they switch out the balls every
exactly,
so
the
often.
refs are the ones that are in control of that. Yes, I mean it's
And-
not like
and the ball
Belichick.
boy.
It's not like Belichick gives Brady the fucking ball. You know.
No, I swear to
That's what
God
it
that
is.
when I saw the touchdown happen and the ref had control of the ball for just a minute,
Yeah.
I swear to God, it looked like the football had a dent in it at one point on the TV.
Well, maybe Marshawn Lynch landed on it. 'Cause he's a big dude.
He is
It
a big
happens.
dude, and he
Hey,
always grabs his dick when
Danny,
he
don't
jumps
be
into
afraid of
the
that
end zone.
microphone. You can chime in.
Who's that?
anytime.
Who's that? You mean Fucka-peni-saurus Rex?
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex. What you got to say about
Don't eat the
football,
mic,
honey?
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex. Yeah, you can chime in at any point.
Shit,
Why?
I like
You know, do
football.
whatever you
I like football.
This microphone looks like a penis.
I understand.
Oh.
We understand you are fond of penises, yes. So
All right, let's shift gears real
I'm
quick.
sorry, if you start fucking
Where
that
are we
microphone, we'll
shifting
have to
gears
ask you
to?
to leave.
I'm sure you got an opinion on Gary Kubiak being named the
I
Broncos head
do
coach.
have an
don't
opinion
you?
on it. I think it is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I am so fucking happy about it.
Wait a minute,
And
Kubiak was
He was
at the
always
Texans.
no, well, yeah, but
Yeah,
he
he
was
was-
always
Okay,
backup
okay.
quarterback for his entire 9-year career at Denver.
Right.
So when he left Denver, they dropped him. He
Wasn't he an assistant coach under Mike Shanahan for a little while?
no, he was it's part of the offensive coordinator, like assistant offensive coordinator or something.
Right.
He was during the Mike Shanahan
But
era.
before he
yes.
went to the Texans to be the head
Yes,
coach.
yes.
Yeah.
So then he went to the Texans, and when he went to the Ravens, he suffered a minor stroke, didn't he? When he was at the Ravens, wasn't that last year or 2
I have
years
no idea.
ago?
He's only been with the Ravens for 1 year.
Okay, so who was he with before that? Because I know he did suffer a
He
minor
was-
stroke during a game.
He
and
was
I don't remember
with the Texans, so I think that was.
So it could have been when he was
when
with
he
the
was with the
Texans.
Texans.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah.
do remember that. Yeah.
Which sucks. I mean, but I really think it's fantastic because Kubiak's going to come back with his own fucking offense, okay, and Manning's going to be fucking pissed off. I can actually tell what you're writing without even looking at you just by hearing the pen on the table. No, I think the Broncos are making a lot of good moves, and I like it. And
Yeah.
whatever we can do to get Manning the fuck out of here
So,
just makes me that much happier.
Say he's probably bringing Rick Dennison to be
Rick Dennison
to be
for
the offensive coordinator.
coach,
yeah.
yep. And then
Was Rick Dennison was part of the Broncos before too, wasn't he?
yes, and
I know when they fired Shanahan, they interviewed him, and he actually aced his interview, but they didn't want to give him the job because I don't even think he was a coordinator at that point.
Right.
So.
Yeah, and I don't remember what Rick Dennison did, and I know my buddy Dozer's going to fucking freak out that I don't know, and he'll hit me up tomorrow, but it's okay because then I'll have more information about it next week. So, yeah, I mean, I think they're making some really good moves, and I'm very, very much looking forward to it. So,
Yeah. I think Kubiak's a good choice for him.
Yeah, very much so.
As a crew, collectively, I'm going to just go ahead and venture a guess that none of us are going to watch the fucking Pro Bowl next week.
No.
I might. I might.
If you're at home on the couch incapacitated.
Well, no, that's a good point because there might be some Dallas Cowboys playing in that.
Can we already guess who's going to win?
Going to be some Dallas Cowboys.
I don't give a fuck.
The AFC always does.
Dude, they changed it.
Is it like the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Dukes? Like
no,
AFC just wins by default.
No, because here's the thing: they changed the format last year where they put all the players into one pool, and rather than AFC versus NFC, they do like East versus West or whatever.
That's fucking retarded.
Chris Carter and somebody else draft the team. You know,
must be NFC fans crying about losing so much.
I don't give a shit, dude.
I'm
an NFC fan. I could give a fuck about the Pro Bowl, man. They could do away with that game.
I don't think the players even give a fuck about the Pro Bowl anymore, dude. I think they started because they started bumping up their bonus or whatever for going to the Pro Bowl is the only reason those fucking guys go.
Well,
plus it's a free ride to Hawaii.
But that's the thing. Is that they stopped doing it in Hawaii, and they stopped doing it after the Super Bowl. A lot of players liked going because it was after the Super Bowl,
and it was
a free trip to Hawaii. It was a vacation to Hawaii. Right. So the players that got voted, the top guys, would end up going because, hey, I get a free trip to Hawaii with my family. Right. I get to play in an exhibition game pretty much. I get paid for it,
Yeah.
Now they do it. I don't know. They might be doing it in Hawaii again. I don't know where it's at.
Was it in Arizona
they did it in
last
Miami.
Year? Oh, they did do it in Miami one year. That's right.
And ever since they started doing it the week before the Super Bowl, every single player that's in the Super Bowl drops out because they're not going to get hurt the week before the fucking Super Bowl. So
it takes away a third of the fucking players.
Well, yeah, and then even more players just drop out because they're like, well, it's kind of pointless. Why even do it? Or maybe I'm hurt a little bit. So then you end up with like the sixth guy down the list playing quarterback for the AFC or NFC, whatever the fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, not to mention it goes from having 2 weeks off to having only 1 week off and downing your time with your team to practice. So.
Well, I don't know, man. Okay, goddamn, hang on, Jesus!
Right?
We gotta yell at me. Fuck,
Jesus! It's gonna be kind of lonely without football after the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna come up with obscure sports.
I'm always super sad after the Super Bowl.
Do we have any way to throw Viagra into our sports rant real quick?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's I think what we need to talk about is who is going to be his head coach. Jack Del Rio.
Jack Del Rio, yeah.
So, you know what, Viagra? Hey. Fuck you. You can have Del Rio, and you're going to be a fucking shit show anyways next year.
I know a lot of people don't like it. I actually think that was a good hire for them.
Fuck the Raiders.
No. Yeah.
Fuck Green Bay.
So
I say that one more time?
There you go, Viagra. That was your little sports post.
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex needs another beer.
God damn it. Give me a goddamn beer.
How about I Blue Moon?
I love her. I love her.
All right. Love her. So I just saw a sign that said that she did not label the news stories.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, what the fuck, over?
Am I fired again? Am I
this
fired?
Motherfucker right here.
This fucking guy.
Somebody's fucking getting fired, goddamn.
And guess what? It ain't motherfucker Jones.
His argument will be, I'm the sound guy. I like to hear sound. Like, blah, blah, blah. Fuck him, dude. Goddamn phone. I'm going to smash that motherfucker.
He's getting my first day vote for asshole this next week.
Dude, he may take it from both of you. That means your double or nothing goes to 0. You guys lose all if he gets asshole of the week. Keep that in mind. If another person pulls up and becomes asshole of the week, your bet is null and void.
I'm gonna point out real quick that I no longer have a job, so I have more time to be an asshole this week.
You do have some time to.
Yeah. So you didn't take my advice and just go into work and pretend like you never left?
Negative.
He couldn't sack up.
Why not?
You
didn't have the sack to do it, or
I didn't want to get arrested.
Why would you get arrested?
They're not going to call the cops on you.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
They told me to fuck off.
The worst thing that they could do is say, no.
Right. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I will tell you. I will tell you straight up why I did not do that.
Okay.
I was legitimately trying to get my job back after being gone for 2 weeks.
The fuck's the matter with you?
I think it would have been fun.
Showing up and just acting like I still worked there, I didn't feel it was going to be a good way.
Dude, humor shows a sensitive side. It shows me don't take yourself too seriously. I mean, that's the kind of guy
Have I ever taken myself seriously?
No, and I don't think anyone else there does either. So I think you would have been okay. But it is what it is. All right, so it's weird news time. If you have any opinions on this Fucka-peni-saurus Rex, by all means, chime in.
She's having fun trying to open a beer.
All right, so this one is not titled. Thanks a lot, motherfucking Jones.
You're welcome.
It's something about a bank, so I'll just name it that. Something about a bank. All right. Police arrested a Western Pennsylvania bank robbery suspect when he stopped for chicken and biscuits at a restaurant 2 blocks away.
Must have been Popeyes.
This guy smokes weed, guaranteed, dude.
Yeah.
Can we guess the ethnicity of this guy?
I can only assume.
Believe he was a white guy.
Did he order a grape soda too?
Yeah, I'm just. Why not? I mean, why wouldn't you? It was probably pineapple.
These are
Pineapple
horrible
soda's a big one.
stereotypes. These
And
are horrible stereotypes.
Mustache
Well, it's-
Aficionado magazine.
So, I can only assume he lives in a trailer park. So
You think everybody lives in a trailer park?
everybody in these stories, I guarantee you, lives in a trailer park. There ain't a whole lot of people coming down from the hill, fucking in Hebrew Heights and shit, coming from this shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Drives a Trans
So,
Am.
yeah. Oh yeah. He's got a jean jacket with a fur collar on it for sure.
T-tops.
Yeah, one of them's broken. So, okay. Online court records don't list an attorney for the 32-year-old Shane Lindsay, who was arrested Wednesday about 20 minutes after he allegedly robbed a Citizens Bank in downtown New Kensington. Police tell the Valley News Dispatch that witnesses saw a bald man matching Lindsay's description run toward a restaurant after the heist.
Hey.
Is that your first? Hey, man. Look, man, I got cash, right? You take some chicken and biscuits, man. What's up? Yeah, I was just hungry. Shit. So
the lesson here is
hang
pretty
on.
much don't rob a bank while you're hungry.
yeah, don't go shopping while you're hungry. Don't rob a bank while you're hungry.
Yeah.
I mean, chicken and biscuits are a powerful force, I will
Yes,
say.
they
But,
are.
They are.
I don't know. Police knew the business and the surveillance video and went inside to view it, hoping for clues as to where the suspect went, only to find Lindsay eating at a booth. They walk in. Imagine being the cop. Where do you see your security footage? We're looking for a bald man. You mean that guy right over there? Our cameras don't work, man, but there's a bald dude sitting right over there. He's got a big old bag of cash.
That guy with the bag of cash.
Does
he
it say what his
pie.
ethnicity is?
He's white. I saw the picture. He is
he's
white.
Oh, he is white?
I just
He
figure
is
with a name
white.
like
There was a
Lin,
picture.
you know, with the name
Come
like
on, white
Lindsay
people.
and
God damn.
chicken and biscuits.
Hey,
Oh.
chicken and biscuit
Yeah,
is
no,
a
I
powerful
understand.
thing.
Obviously, it's Martin
Hey,
Luther King
hey,
Day, and
ask-
we're
ask
supporting
Gigi
the black
about a man
community,
named
so-
Lindsay.
Can we try not to be racist on Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
Not a
Yeah,
fucking
not gonna
chance,
happen.
dude. Not a fucking chance. That's why we're talking
Not gonna
about
happen.
this. You know,
Right? I got something
Hey,
for you later.
I
buddy.
got black friends and Mexican friends. I'm
these
not
people want to
fucking
stand
racist,
up. They want to
goddammit.
stand up and be noticed. I mean, hey, there you go. You know, they're being noticed. All right. So, police said the video showed the suspect run past the restaurant and then pause before coming back and going inside.
Oh my god!
He ran past the restaurant,
Came back.
back and to the left. Right? So, Jesus, man. All right. Well, that guy's a fucking moron. Congratulations, buddy. I hope those chicken and
That
biscuits
is
were good.
awesome.
Because now
All
you're
right.
eating fucking green bologna sandwiches, you dumbass.
And orange juice from a carton. Promise you that's
This
how that
is
works.
gonna be fantastic.
Mostly frozen on the bottom.
So I've got a news story here that lacks a title.
For fuck's sake.
I'm just going to entitle it, Don't Shoot. The New York Police Department said a man was arrested for pointing his iPhone at an on-duty police officer to show his friends how easy it would be to shoot an officer.
Yeah.
Investigators say Unique Johnson.
That is
Unique
that guy ain't white.
Johnson.
That guy ain't
no,
white.
that guy ain't white. That guy ain't white.
32 was
You
driving.
sure it's not unique, what?
It's dude. It's spelled unique.
It is unique.
I'll bet you they say it
My
some
name's
fucked up way.
Daryl, but people
I
call
bet
me
you-
Delicious.
I bet you
I ain't
his
about to call
mama.
no man Delicious.
Are you sure it's not
I'm a
on
grown
Nike?
ass man, dog.
I'll bet you his
A
mama
Nike?
says it a completely fucked up
Right,
way.
a Nike.
Right?
A Nike, there you go.
So I will reread the beginning
Absolutely.
because you're questioning whether it was a man or a woman. New York Police Department said a man was arrested.
All right, fair enough.
So
I know a
investigators
chick
say
that looks like
Unique
that.
Johnson, 32, was driving a Chevy Trailblazer with 6 friends, co-workers from an energy sales company, about 9 p.m. On Tuesday, when he was pulled over, when he pulled up alongside a squad car and pointed his phone at the head of one of the 2 officers in the car. Johnson allegedly mimed 2 gunshots before driving away.
So he's obviously
This
intelligent.
guy's a genius.
Yeah.
I absolutely thought we were dead, New York PD officials quoted one of the officers as saying. Police said Johnson told them he was pointing his iPhone, which was in a dark blue case, at the officers to
looked
show,
like a gun.
yeah, in a dark blue case, at the officers to show how easy it would be to kill an on-duty officer.
Turns out
I then put the cell phone and pointed it like a gun as I was shooting an officer at an angle, Johnson allegedly told police.
this
Johnson
angle?
was arrested on charges of menacing a police officer, harassment, disorderly conduct, and Aggravated, unlicensed operation of a vehicle.
Aggravated?
Aggravated.
Huh.
Aggravated.
Since
By
this
trying
story,
to shoot the cop in the head
I'm
with
not.
an iPhone.
I'm not sure what this has to do with the story, but this is part of the news story. NYPD officers Rafael Ramos and some Chinese guy were shot and killed while sitting in their patrol car last month. About 30 people have since been arrested for alleged threats against officers since the shooting.
In
That
unrelated
sounds
news,
very racist right there.
That did sound
Are you
racist.
sure he
unrelated
wasn't
news.
from Laos, Laotian?
How the
From
fuck
Laos,
you-
stupid.
Don't
Laotian.
use words you can't spell, mean bean. So, in unrelated news, Apple has now taken their Magnum 44 iPhone case off the shelves.
Why didn't you just get that gun app? You shake the phone and it goes bang, bang.
Jesus, people are fucking dumb.
Well, okay.
God damn it,
this
dude.
guy was dumb for pointing his phone at police
Indeed.
and pretending
Yeah,
to
agreed.
shoot them. How
Shit.
dumb are the officers to look at an iPhone and be like, he's trying to shoot us?
Well, I mean, in their defense,
Right.
cops have been getting shot all over New York lately, so,
That's
somebody
true.
whips something out and shoot.
I guess you
But
can't
this
fuck
guy-
around, But
No, just
Fuck
don't
around,
fuck
fuck
around.
around.
Dude,
That's what
I
we talk
mean-
about all the time. Just don't fuck around,
right.
dude.
He's lucky he didn't get shot, but then if he'd gotten shot, imagine the fucking uproar there would have been. Oh, it was just a cell phone.
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
Right, yeah. No, there'd be all kinds of cell phone cases on fucking basketball players and shit running out on the court. Fucking morons. Jesus Christ.
All right.
It would have been hilarious to see him get out and just fucking riddle the car full of bullets, though. That would have been hilarious. So,
He would have learned his lesson that way.
do we only have 2 news stories over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I printed out.
That's all you could manage to hit the print button for?
All right. Well, that's
Yeah.
all right.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
I
sure
feel
your
fucking
finger
left
was
out.
I was just-
exhausted after
I'm
2
stressed.
stories.
I was just
I'm
looking
stressed.
at Mean Bean. I was like, do you have a news story? And then he
Mean
pointed
Bean
at my
does
papers,
not
and
have
I
a
was
news
like,
story.
I was
I'm
like, no,
exhausted. I slept till 2
I
o'clock
don't,
today.
I don't have one.
I know. It's terrible.
It's got to be a rough life, motherfucker.
We feel
it's
your pain.
horrible.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
the worst thing ever.
So, well, I guess we can switch over to some questions for Fucka-peni-saurus Rex
Right.
after we open our next beer.
That we should do.
All right, so
I love penis.
we know. No, you
Yes,
fuck
you
penises.
Is.
Yeah, that too.
Well, yeah, that's
So,
how she was introduced to
I
the
was
show.
going to say, that
If
being
anyone-
said, if anybody wants to go back to our first couple of episodes, and
You'll
we were,
know.
we were doing the pickup line of the week, and we asked her to come and give us a pickup line, and her exact response, and she had been drinking vodka, I think.
straight vodka
Yeah.
out of a mason jar.
Out of a
Yes.
mason jar.
Yes.
So she just walks up and grabs the mic and just says, I fuck penises.
So she
Not-
is
not
now.
one.
Very appropriate.
all they
It was
heard.
You know
super
what?
appropriate.
That's a great pickup line.
It is a great pickup
I'm
line.
pretty sure if she walks into any bar in
damn.
America, any dude, and just says, I fuck penises, they'd be like, fantastic.
And,
fuck me.
and the line following is, we all switch places when we ring the bell. So that's basically how that pickup line's going to work. Way to go, Fucka-peni-saurus Rex.
Right.
All right, so I'll start out with the questions.
All right.
We have our basic questions that we ask. So I'll just give you the first one. Where are you from?
Wellington, Colorado.
Born and raised in
Born
Wellington,
and raised in
Colorado.
Wellington.
80549.
Ever lived anywhere else?
Nope.
You live in your parents' basement?
Kinda.
I'm
It's
betting she
basement
probably
adjacent.
Sort
I
of.
bet she probably lived a day or
Things
two
just
in
got
Collins.
weird. Should I leave?
I have my own window to walk in and out of. It's cool. It's like my own house. I
Things
gotta
have-
crawl out of the window. Well, it's
Things
no
have
big
not
deal.
even begun to get weird. It's funny you mentioned that. I actually do have a ladder out of one of the window
I know
wells
you
in
do.
my basement.
I
I could
saw it.
totally climb in and out of
Yeah,
that
you
thing.
can totally
Yeah.
bring chicks over and be like, no, we just gotta go down this
We
ladder.
just
Let's go
gotta
do it.
move this metal grate aside and climb
No,
down
no,
this
no.
ladder into my dungeon.
No, I don't live with anyone. Those people above me, that's their place, dude. I got
I
my own
love
place.
D&D.
down here.
Totally separate. Totally
Yeah.
separate. Yeah.
That chick doing laundry, that's my housekeeper. It's all good. Don't worry.
Right? What were you doing upstairs in the first place?
All right,
You don't
so,
go there.
hey, S.M.Y.T, you got a question over there?
Yeah, how many vibrators do you own?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't even ask, dude.
Well, we just did.
I want to say at least 20.
Holy shit.
That's a lot. Do you use them all at once?
All the time.
Hey, you gotta have
Yeah. Pink
variety.
socks.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have
God
variety.
damn.
Gross.
Pink socks.
Okay, well,
Please
then-
tell me you're not putting
That was a
vibrators in
great
your
answer.
butt.
That naturally is going to bring me into my question, and I'm going to applaud
That's
you
a
for even
brown sock.
giving it to me. How many times a day would you say you fuck yourself?
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Could you please put the microphone back up to your mouth? For fuck's sake. We're trying to be professional here, goddammit. Jesus.
These
Fuck
children,
around,
I
fuck
swear.
around.
Clean up on aisle 3, for fuck's sake.
Still waiting on an answer to that one.
Damn. She is off the rails, off the rails. So,
Gather yourself, damn it.
Obviously, she's in the moment here, so let's go ahead and let.
Yeah, I just came.
What the fuck? Sitting in a camping chair.
What?
Sitting in a camping chair.
That's my chair, bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wet cleanup. Anyways, me
Just reminds
really
me of,
did mean clean
reminds
up.
me of Neighbors when his friend grabs his cock and he just a concentration thing and just pops it up real quick. The fuck? How the fuck did that come out?
I have no idea. All right. So
All right.
What do you got?
Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna ask you a kind of compound questions here. Number one question here's what do you do for a living?
I work at Sprouts in the
fucks
deli.
penises.
And I fuck penises on the side. I get
On
paid
the
But
for
not
that
for a
sometimes.
living.
All right.
In the side.
No, I don't get paid for that usually.
All right. Well, with
You
your
know, you should look into it. I mean, it's the world owes a
I've
profession.
thought about it, believe me,
obviously.
but they closed the strip bar down, and there's like nowhere.
There's many,
around
many
here
other
to-
ways. There's a lot of bars.
So can
Well-
we call and order Sprouts with anchovies, and you know what we mean? Or
Do you even have anchovies at Sprouts?
You know, I don't think we have. No, I
Thank
don't think
God.
we have anchovies at all.
Thank
but-
Jesus.
Thank God.
that's probably
You
why
can fuck
you
some
would say
turkeys.
that.
You can fuck some turkey.
Ham sandwich.
I slice meats all goddamn
Roast
day,
beef.
so
Fair enough.
so I've got the second part to that one now, since you do make a living, I guess, at Sprouts.
a little
and
bit.
Fucking penises.
Absolutely.
How much money have you spent on hookers or strippers?
10 grand.
Fair enough.
Wow.
That was a solid, serious.
That
Wow.
was solid.
She
serious.
didn't
Because
even
that's
have
how
to
much
think
I've made
about
at
that
Sprouts
answer.
in the last year. So
Wow.
10 grand.
Now,
That's what it says
Alright.
on my
There's a
W-2.
lot of hookers in
so
Sprouts.
you buy hookers?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. God damn. All
not,
day.
not the penis kind.
I'm
right?
kind of scared to see what these
No,
look like.
Right.
They're
They
in Wellington.
definitely have a strap on at least.
Oh well,
There's gotta be
there's
a
penis
website for that.
involved, Yeah.
Yeah.
There was for a little while.
Fair
you remember
enough.
that?
I don't know.
You're so serious
was.
about
There
that.
was.
It's freaking me out a little.
I can't help it.
You're freaking me out a little, Danny. God damn it.
I love Clint Eastwood.
Did you say Clit Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood.
Is that the name of your fake? Is that the name of your fleshlight?
Which brings me to my next question. Can you name 5 porn movies?
Pornhub. That's all I do. Pornhub.
Do you know who Bonnie Rotten is?
God, no.
Jesus Christ. How come
Is that a
nobody
dude
knows
or
who
a
Bonnie
chick?
Rotten is? Come on.
Is that a
God
chick?
knows I do.
Is that
I
a
just
chick?
like to throw this in.
Or Rex said, God knows I do.
I just want to throw this in.
Just gonna say.
I promise you, the next fleshlight I get, I'm naming it Clit Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood.
Wait,
I
but
may go buy one just to name it Clit Eastwood.
there's a Jenna in there, right?
Jameson.
Jameson, yeah.
Jameson.
We're talking
God
about-
damn,
she's
yeah, I
a
knew.
smart
We're talking
one.
about
The,
movies,
the
actors.
most powerful porn star in the
she
fucking
is.
world.
That's what I hear.
Hands down.
No,
You don't fuck with that bitch.
No.
Tracy
not,
No, but you
Lords?
do fuck that bitch.
No, Tracy Lord. She's
that's some
been
old
with
school
that.
shit.
No. I'm not talking on camera. I'm talking
Yeah.
Jenna Jameson,
Business-wise.
Empire,
Oh,
business-wise,
yeah.
most
Oh.
powerful porn star in the fucking
She's the
world.
Kim Kardashian of porn, man.
She
Kim Kardashian don't know shit.
She's hotter than Kim Kardashian.
Dude, as hammered as Jenna Jameson is, I'd still do her over Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, Jenna Jameson can suck a dick.
Yeah.
Like literally, she can suck a dick.
All right.
There's proof. We've all seen it.
So, motherfucker Jones has a question.
Yeah.
Hi.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Keep in mind
18.
this is a children's show.
18? Are you
18?
fucking
I was
kidding
18.
me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
You're like
Yeah,
24
but I
now.
don't really remember it.
Are you just saying that because your
Oh,
parents
that's
listen to
fine.
the show?
Did somebody roofie you or what?
Did you roofie yourself?
No, I was pretty drunk at the Wellington Inn.
Oh,
Wellington
for God's
Inn?
sakes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if that
hell
actually
is
happened.
the Wellington
though.
Inn?
No, I don't even know if it actually happened.
Are you talking about the little place that you had to lift the door of the storm cellar in the back?
Yeah, you know the place with the pool that they have open sometimes.
Yeah.
You go
No.
sneak booze into it.
The
then you
Comfort and the
fuck?
Days Inn.
The Days Inn.
Oh, the days.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
only
Oh.
fucking hotel we have in
Yeah.
town,
I'm sorry. I
jackass.
thought she was talking back when I was.
Wait, how
When
far
you were
deep does this
whoa,
story
whoa,
go?
whoa, whoa.
No, I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
There's
when
another
we
place
were-
that used to be called the Wellington Inn, and that was the old hotel. So
What do you
my
mean by the
bad.
word
No.
is?
I know the history
No, it
in
was
town.
fucking $110 for that shit
Holy
a night.
shit.
And I'm like, I'm a goddamn local here. You would think that I wouldn't have to pay that much.
I'm a local
to
here
stay
roofing
at a
myself. I'm
fucking
just
place
trying to get
fuck
laid.
Somebody.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have
Thank
you
you.
My
have you not paid
vibrators.
attention to who's
Thank
here in town?
Have you gone to the front desk at the hotel and say, hey, I'm trying to get my fuck
Yeah.
on. Can I get a
Those
discount?
motherfuckers knew.
I'm just
Just
gonna
trying to
Oh,
get my
they
fuck
knew
on.
me.
I'm just gonna throw this out
I'm
That's
there.
why
trying to
they
get my
charge.
fuck on. Let's
I'm
just
just
try to
gonna
get a
fuck.
discount.
Hold on. I'm just gonna throw this out there Could have got fucked in the parking lot for free.
Absolutely.
All right.
Well, it depends on the
Wait,
time
wait.
of year. Was it cold?
Wait a minute.
Do girls know
Doesn't
about
matter if it's
shrinkage?
cold, man.
I'm just saying.
Real quick on the subject of hotels, my husband and I were in.
Oh, God. Here we go.
We were in New Orleans on Mardi Gras for the year
Chicken
2000. Shut up, you big old dick. We were in New Orleans for Mardi Gras in the year 2000. And we were going to all these nasty hotels.
2000.
My husband goes
They were in New Orleans.
Hey!
In a hotel.
Narlands.
All right.
Anyway.
Big Daddy put the smack down from behind.
Yeah. From the top rope.
Shut up!
I'm getting turned on
Every
right now.
single one of you are
Ah,
out.
Jesus.
Anyway, my husband walks into the hotel and asks the guy, we need a room. He's like, do you have vacancy? He's like, yeah, we do. And the guy goes, how many hours do you want? And
Yes.
he just looked at
That's
him.
how you know you're in a classy joint. That's a
Yeah.
classy hotel.
My husband looked at him and was like, I gotta go.
Give me 20 minutes.
Never mind.
I would ask, how much per hour?
Man.
I'm baking.
My question, who did he think was the pickup
Fair
there?
enough.
Where were you at exactly?
All right. So
I'm gonna plead
Down
the
in the
fifth on
French,
that
you
one.
think
I
he picked
forget.
up Daddy from
In the hood.
from Bob's Big and Burley's.
all right.
My God.
I got the
I
next
hate
question
y'all.
for Fucka-peni-saurus Rex.
Oh, no.
How many times have you been arrested?
Once.
Explain.
DUI. Okay. DWAI.
Well, yeah, that's kind of their go-to.
Yeah.
But
It
they
doesn't
drop
matter.
it too.
They always drop
Yeah.
it to DW.
You can fucking hit a bus
You
full of
know-
nuns and retarded kids, and they'll drop it to a DWA for the first one. It's
Yeah,
the second
one you are fucked.
The
You know-
second one, you just touch your car while you're drinking. You're fucking going down, dude.
Yeah, you can't even work on the engine of your car if you're
Dude,
drinking.
not even close. They are fucking assholes about that. God damn it. All right, so just DWAI, huh? Did you do anything crazy, or was it just kind of like you were just swerving?
Well, I punched my sister in the face and broke her eyebrow ring.
Broke the eyebrow ring, huh?
Through a half-ass open window. And then...
Right.
And then they arrested me, and I sat in booking for 4 hours.
Were you driving?
Oh, well, not at the time, no. I was a mile away from my car on the interstate, and...
What?
Oh, so they tied it back to the fact. Okay.
I heard that story. Your sister told me that story.
Yeah, and then my sister
damn.
got a DUI like 2 weeks later, the same exact day.
Jesus.
2
So you
weeks
guys
later.
were in classes and shit together?
Pretty much,
Right.
yeah.
So did you guys kiss and make up by that time?
I don't kiss sisters. That's weird.
That is weird. Just cousins and random people.
She'll put a
Yeah.
giant dick up her ass, but she won't kiss her
Penises.
sister.
Well, duh.
God damn it, Jenny, you know me.
All right, so
The bigger the better.
I
BBC,
guess
baby.
the last question we got is: have you ever thrown anybody into a wood chipper?
I have once, actually.
Okay. Did it come out all right?
You know, I'm pretty proud of it, actually. I have it on my wall right now.
The wood chipper or the person that came out of the wood
Both.
chipper? Excellent.
Jesus.
Oh, and last question: do you have any sevens?
Sevens?
Yeah.
And we're playing Uno.
The answer
response
is go
Go
fish.
fish.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Blackjack.
question.
I
It
love
was, but you
21.
didn't ask
I
it.
win.
No, that's not blackjack.
All right.
All right. So now that you're accustomed to being close to the mic without deep throating it, just go ahead and if you want
Slow down,
if
sister.
you want to crack wise or do anything over here, go ahead and do this while Carwrecks
Crack.
reads us.
I've got something special that I wanted to share with you guys.
Oh, it's going to be fantastic.
This is something I picked up on my travels into the Ozarks. It's a book entitled the Alphabet of Manliness.
Sounds like something you get from the Ozarks.
Dude, on the cover, as you can see, there's some man punching a gorilla in the nose.
Oh, it looks like He-Man
Right.
fisting fucking King Kong. is
Right,
what it looks
exactly. It's very that's why it's the Alphabet of Manliness.
like. He-Man would be the guy to fist King Kong, honestly, if he were,
So the opening of this book, and I'm going to read a little bit of it, and it's going to fit perfectly into many themes we've had here on the show. But just on the inside cover here, it says This is the only sentence in this book that will give you a chance to adjust your face. Take your time because it's about to be rocked off permanently.
What?
So,
That's awesome.
This
What
is
are you going to do to my rocks?
Permanently?
permanently. This is the
I'm
alphabet
going
of
to put my
manliness.
rocks on your face.
And so,
Permanently.
so for every letter of the alphabet, there's a different subject. So
Love
D is for dumping.
Okay.
And because we seem to have such a great time talking about my bowels and my bowel movements,
We
and
love shit stories.
various things with my ass, I figured that taking a dump would be the perfect excerpt from this book.
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex will be inspecting his ass.
So I'm going to
God
read
damn, you're
to
right.
you.
I'm working on one right now.
I'm going to read to you the dump dictionary. Various types of dumps. The first one is called the impossible fire hose. And this is one of those shits you take where everything comes out in one smooth motion and only requires one cut. The result often resembles a fire hose or a resting python. These are exceedingly rare occurrences, which is why they are referred to as impossible.
Indeed.
The second one is the event horizon. This is when you lay so much brick that the output forms a small hill that rises above the surface of the water in the bowl.
That is the worst, dude.
Low-fill toilets don't
balls.
count. Courtesy flushes encouraged.
Oh, I courtesy flush like a motherfucker.
As it's coming out.
Number 3 is the chocolate O-ring. This is what happens when explosive diarrhea meets a weak O-ring. God knows I've been there. Number 4 is the ring of fire. This is a common occurrence when you drink the water in developing countries, resulting in dysentery. After the third or fourth day, there will literally be nothing in your bowels to shit out, so the only thing left is stomach acid.
Ugh. That sounds just miserable, dude.
The next one on the list is great balls of fire.
Yeah.
That's when you have the above mentioned and you wipe from back to front.
Oh, never go back to front.
Right.
You never go ass to mouth, man.
Dude, these chicks get all horned up. They ask you to go ass to mouth. Moving on to Casper the Friendly Compost. This is when you had nothing but pina coladas to eat or drink for 24 hours straight. Your yield literally becomes white.
Yeah.
Try it.
You swear to God you did, but you didn't. I don't know. Fuck it is what it is.
And the last one I'll read is called The Survivor.
Whose phone is that?
I don't know whose phone that is, but somebody needs to go down.
Somebody's getting fucking killed.
The last one I'm going to read to you is The Survivor. And this is when you think you're done and you wipe, a solitary turd pushes through at the last minute. This is usually the cause of clogged toilets because many people forget to flush after they wipe the first time.
You know what sucks about it? Dude, I've had those where you shit, you think you're done, you wipe, you stand up, and then there's like this whole new fucking, you're like, God damn it, dude.
Yeah, that's the Survivor, buddy.
Motherfucker, and then people outside are like, why the fuck did you flush 17 times? Like, well, fuck, man, I had a situation in
there,
You have
no idea.
Fuck, I was in the war room, fucking shit went wrong, okay? God damn, dude.
This book is hilarious, and I'd like to continue reading excerpts as we go along and, on different episodes of the show. Next time, I think we'll read from the B section, which is boners.
Oh, yes,
we definitely need to read the boner section.
Yes.
But I will leave it at that. So those are the very different types of dumps that you can have.
Oh, there's a lot more, too. There's
a
lot more types of dumps.
Exactly.
So, being as we're reading things, old Mean Bean over there.
Got something for us.
Mean Bean over there should be reading his... what is the name of this book, by the way? This is our Bible around here.
All right, this is a little something we got at a little white elephant.
In honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
This is a race and ethnic... God damn you. I've been drinking. Race and ethnic relations. Okay. The section I'll be reading today is labeled Wetbacks.
Operation Wetbacks.
Operation Wetbacks.
No, I'm not reading Operation Wetbacks. This is just labeled Wetbacks.
Just entitled Wetbacks.
We'll get into the other one later, okay?
This is an actual book, people. I mean, this is science.
This is like a college levels like race relations book. It's crazy. All right, so this
is chapter called "Changing Face of America." Wetbacks. Okay.
So this one specifically has to do with a town real close to here. It's about 30 minutes away. We all know it. When IBP Incorporated opened its plant, the second big company, Montfort, expanded its packing operation, and the word went out that there were thousands of jobs and could not be filled by the local workforce. The result was a wave of new arrivals to town, many of them without skills, many unable to speak English, and all of them desperate for work.
Luckily, we would train Mean Bean to speak English,
right,
and tried to get him above a 5th grade education.
Right.
Just why he can read this now.
But in the work.
Thank you, Jesus.
Remember, don't use words you can't spell. Go ahead.
Gene Red, the former owner of the local savings and loan, offers this shorthand from the town's new demography. Is that how you say it? Demography?
Yeah, no, that's not how you say it at all, but that's okay.
I speak weird.
Good job, buddy. Somebody give him a snack. Somebody give him a treat.
It's demography.
He tried spell check over here.
He tried. Give him a treat.
Anyways. Demography.
Demograph.
I hate demons, too.
Right? That's why I said it that way.
Yeah.
There are the old-timers, the Texicans, and the Wetbacks. The Texicans, he says, are longtime Mexican-American residents who moved to Garden City before the recent immigration wave. The Wetbacks are undocumented immigrants from Mexico, a term he and his coffee mates use routinely but not.
Aliens.
He insists pejoratively. That's. I don't know how to say that word. That's the first time I've seen it. Shush. Leave me alone. I'm new. It's a name, he says.
He's new
over
to this
coffee
country.
at Grant Avenue Diner. These assholes. He says, ask my tenants. Do you have a green card or are you wet? They say, I'm wet. The talk of the diner is a reminder of a time in Garden City when Hispanics were barred from swimming pools and relegated
oil slick?
to the movie theater balcony.
Regulated.
No, it's relegated.
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 Yeah, that's
it's a word.
It's like
that is
segregated.
It's a
but
word.
different. But I mean, yeah. So
words,
they've got a whole
words.
list of persons of
I don't know what
Hispanic
to do with my
origins in the
hands.
United States in 1990.
Happy Hands Club.
I mean, it breaks everything down. And the number one Hispanic origin in the United States is Mexican.
Right.
Yeah. Well, then they got every fucking thing else underneath Mexico.
Not a whole
listed.
lot of people from Barcelona
And Spain.
are coming over here to fucking hang out.
Well, dude, because you know how hard it is to get a fucking Buick with a fucking weed whacker motor in it to get over here from fucking Barcelona.
Right.
All right, so the
Buicks don't
bottom,
float that
the bottom
long, bro.
three on this list are Spaniard and Spanish. I mean, you're Spaniard if you're from Spain,
One would
correct?
say yes.
Yeah, I was going to say, how is
Okay.
that different?
I don't know.
Spanish or Spaniard? Aren't they the same thing?
I'll bet you somebody will tell us how.
And then
it's
they
different.
have Spanish American on there.
Fucking
weird.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. There's all kinds of shit.
Operation Wetback.
That guy just wanted to type Spanish 3 times. It was a bet in the office. They're like, I bet you can't get Spanish in that fucking description 3 times.
I would read.
Yes, I can.
I would read into it more, but it just totally jumps into a full-on like Asian bashing. How they're stealing all the jobs from the Mexicans now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and there's
Asians.
a whole lot
What are you
of
talking about now? That book
whole
is
lot
from
of Asian.
1972.
I love Chinese
whole
food.
lot of Asians in here.
I like
after
Chinese
that.
food too, honestly.
So,
Egg
Look at-
roll.
Good thing they make them.
Can
That
we get,
book is from 1972.
can we get the
That
name of
is
the
not
book,
accurate.
Mean Bean?
Please don't stop
again,
making Asian. Don't stop
this
making
is-
Asian food. We like it.
This is the annual edition's Race and Ethnic Relations.
From what year?
93 to 94.
There you go.
shit.
See, that's updated, bro. That is
Motherfucker
updated.
Jones just said it was from 1972.
It is from 1972. Yes.
It says 93.
I'm pretty sure this
Yeah, but
is
it's
pre-Rodney
updated.
King.
But it's-
That's wrong.
Well, obviously,
That's
it's updated though.
All right, let's shift gears. We need Vanna Whiteboard there to. We definitely need to get to the BBC over there.
Oh, so what we've done? Let me give you the precursor to this. So, obviously, you know, in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, the BBC, as most people know, means big black cock. Okay, but what we decided to do, yeah, I know, Fucka-peni-saurus just fucking licked your lips over there.
She did.
I think she just
And
came
made the-
again.
Damn.
And made a
Let me fuck that real
sound.
quick.
We are gonna have to get that chair an STD test after.
I
this.
swear to God, it was the same way that fucking S.M.Y.T looks at a donut and fucking Mean Bean looks at a burrito. She just went,
5-panel swab on that bitch.
So obviously BBC means big black cock, but we have decided to come up with different names for BBC.
Or British Broadcasting Company, but I digress.
Well, that's
Who
another
spelled
that's
comedy?
another name for BBC.
All right.
Okay, so
cares?
there are several
Yeah.
different things that people around the studio have come up with over the week. So
Let's point out the first one though. Whoever wrote that is done.
Comedy
Okay.
with an I, like
Okay.
chlamydia, but comedy.
I know who wrote that.
I don't know who wrote that, but they
I
need
do.
Wait.
they need
So
to go
the first
away.
one on the list is Bad British Comedy. They spelled comedy COMIDY.
It's
I
like
know who wrote
chlamydia,
that.
but it's funny.
Comedy. All right, so that's fantastic.
Oh my! We should take
We,
a picture of that.
We only hang out with geniuses, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remind you of that.
All right, the next one on the list is
No,
big bulging cunt.
Ooh, big bulging cunt.
GD doesn't like that last word.
Cunt.
Don't
A
say
lot
that
of
around her.
a lot of
I love
women.
that
A lot of
word.
women find
Cunt?
that. A lot of women find that offensive, but
In fucking Europe, it's a natural
dude, I was gonna
thing.
say,
Yeah.
cunt is like it's like the original swear word. It's in Shakespeare and Chaucer.
Oh yeah, you can
I
only
will
say
fuck that
vagina
cunt.
around her, and even still, she
Right.
like turns red and giggles.
All
right.
All right,
Call
so
me a cunt and see what happens.
so I'll tell you this: Motherfucker Jones and Mean Bean. You guys read the rest of them. Go back and forth on them.
All right, right
Well,
here.
Go back and forth with the BBC.
we got
Tag team that BBC.
belligerent booty
Yeah.
call.
Wait, do it
All
slower.
right, we got bogarting borrowed cheese. Gigi's
Oh, that's a
guilty of
big
that.
one. Yes, yes, she was.
Oh, and we got big black chick.
Yeah.
Barbaric ball crushing.
That was in
That's
honor
a
of
good
you
one.
getting kicked in the
Yeah.
nuts with the chair.
By me.
Indeed.
Big busty Chicano.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
We mean that as a guy.
There.
That's not an A there. Any there. It's no. This one is mine. I've got to say it. Bumpy Butt Ugly Carlos.
That's the best one.
That is the greatest one.
I vote for that one.
Poor Silos.
Oh, poor Silos.
So I'm assuming that Bill Clinton was here and wrote this one. And he said, "Big brown cigar."
No, that was me.
Bill Clinton must have showed up.
I like cigars.
Okay, well,
I do. You know I like cigars. I'm just saying.
Fucking weirdo.
Well, they're fucking brown most of the time. You can get a white one every now and then. But there's not a lot of big white cigars out there. It's usually just big brown cigars.
And last but not least, borrowed booty cum.
Borrowed booty cum?
Yeah.
What?
Who's sharing booty cum?
Fucka-peni-saurus
Fucka-peni-saurus
Rex,
Rex, can you weigh in on this?
Dude, did you just make that one up and skip over blackened barbecue chicken?
Yeah, because
blackened barbecue chicken.
That's a BBBQC.
That's true.
That's two extra B's and a Q.
We did go back and forth on this the other night on the BBC. We went back and forth.
You guys were really getting to work on that BBC.
Well, yeah, but the black barbecue chicken, we're like, barbecue's kind of its own 3 letters. Though,
Thomas woke up at 6 a.m. thinking about BBC.
Right.
I did.
Right,
That's why we got 2 of the best fucking ones on there. It was right here.
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex, do you have any rebuttal questions that you would like to throw in? I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Stop licking the microphone.
Sure what that is.
I'm not sure if she's signaling to lick the microphone. I don't know. Oh, well, what do you mean? What the fuck give me the wrap it up signal for?
Yeah, no kidding.
It hasn't been,
it hasn't been an hour yet. Move on.
Shit, I don't
know.
have
No, for real though. Have you been
the fuck
pushing
on.
Jenny,
All right.
have you been pushing the time back? Because it feels like it's been like 2 hours.
How many beers you got into there, Fucka-peni-saurus?
I think she's only on number 3.
Jesus, I need to fuck a penis right now. God damn.
Whoa.
And that's why we brought Fucka-peni-saurus Rex on the show.
Indeed.
So, can somebody get this lady a penis?
I'm going to need you to go to another room to do that, please.
She does have some shooters in her beer box.
I got plenty.
I need a penis stat. All right, so we got pickup lines, yeah?
Yeah, we got pickup lines. Let's just
all right,
move
go
right
ahead
on
there,
to
Carwreck. Fucking light it up.
Is it my floor since I wasn't here last week?
Light
All
it
right.
up, buddy.
Hey, baby, you look tired. My couch might pull out, but I don't.
That's a good one.
Holy shit.
That's a good one.
Jesus, that's a T-shirt, dude. My couch pulls out, but I don't. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that T-shirt will be available soon enough. Don't worry.
And that leads you into, are you a single mother? Do you want to be?
Is that your pickup line, Motherfucker
No.
Jones?
No, that
All
is
right.
not my. That is.
You just wasted a good pickup line, dumbass.
Yeah, well, that's Jeremy Pollitt's pickup line.
I know, but
I
goddamn.
used that on the very first show.
Well, fuck, you might as well use it again.
Yeah.
Is that really his pickup line?
That's one of them.
I mean, his,
That is legitimately
his track
Literally,
record seriously indicates that's true.
There's
Yes, and I
there's a
literally
trail
saw
of crying
him
single
use
mothers
that.
behind him. Yes.
Not even shitting you. I saw him use it one night at the T-bar.
There's a trail of
who
crying
was it
single
again?
mothers behind him.
Jeremy Pollitt.
You guys both.
Fuck it, he ain't listening
Nope,
to it.
Jeremy Pollitt.
It's all good.
Jeremy.
He don't listen to this
Jeremy
shit.
Pollitt.
It's all good.
All
He's
right.
stupid.
What do you got there, Fucka-peni-saurus Rex?
You had a good pickup line earlier. What was it, honey? Did you forget because you drank too many beers?
No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
What is it?
Atta girl.
I got it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm only on my 3rd goddamn beer.
I give you props for trying to hang with us on this one.
Hey.
She's staring at her 4th beer
Right.
while still drinking your 3rd beer.
She's got it in her hand. She's about to double
Okay, but I had
which
2
I'm sure is not the first time
vodkas
she's done
before
it.
I came here.
Vodkas. She had vodkas.
Vodka.
Vodkas. Where's this
Vodka.
bitch from?
She's very verklempt.
Here at Double Bogle Broadcasting, we call it homeless dudes.
Double bogle. What's the double bogle broadcast?
God
Some
damn.
pudding cups.
Would anybody like to place
you
bets?
guys.
Would anybody like to place bets on the over-under on how many spots is that?
Bill Cosby's here this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Double bogle broadcasting.
This is Joe
What you got the
pudding.
beers to do? You got the beer to drink the beer. Secure the beer.
Fuck you, Jello pudding, motherfucker.
It's always room for Jello. All right.
Oh my god.
Sounds like the goddamn chef.
At least it
from
didn't say
fucking-
boogie. Double boogie.
That was fucking hilarious.
Fucka-peni-saurus Rex, would you like to now deliver your pickup line, please?
I would love to.
All right, then. Go ahead, deliver it when you're feeling the need and the feeling.
Hey, baby, I got a beer. Wanna do it?
All right, well, you know. I mean, technically speaking, that would be 100% home
That's
run
fucked
around
up,
here.
dude. I would fuck somebody if they said that to me. I'm just saying.
I think you would fuck somebody as long as they have a pulse. Maybe not even a pulse. I don't know.
If
I'm
there
not
was like
sure how
one
deep
boob
our
out,
need for penises goes.
If there was like one boob out, and you say that then.
Well, I'm just saying, if as a female, Fucka-peni-saurus Rex could walk into the fucking local bar here, and that's 100% home run rate.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I got to hold up my reputation around here because obviously I'm a Fucka-peni-saurus around here. So
Well, I'm just
I got
saying.
a Fucka-peni-saurus.
That's fine. Fuck all the penisauruses you want.
No, you
Don't fuck a sore
are-
penis, though.
You are the Fucka-peni-saurus.
That
You
shit'll
don't get
come
to
back.
have
That shit'll
a
come
Okay,
back.
I mean,
and
I
haunt
got a fuck a penis.
That's fine. Don't fuck a sore penis.
I'm
just
a
saying. That
Saurus.
shit'll haunt you.
Cost you some money.
Mean Bean's intently looking at his phone like he's just
I
now
think
thinking
he's
of what his
looking
pickup
for
line
a
is going to
pickup
be.
line.
Are you Facebooking, dog?
Motherfucker Jones is shutting him down.
Are you
Yeah.
Facebooking right now?
Yeah, I'm Facebooking.
Hey, poke me.
Don't use words you can't spell.
What a fucking dick.
I'm like chocolate pudding. I look like crap, but I'm sweet as can be.
There's always room for Jello.
Day.
Well, it's room for pudding.
And the pudding on the stick is so yummy and smooth.
Thank you, Bill Cosby.
And I call you my friend. I call you my friend.
It's
God.
okay. Don't worry. You want to take a drink of this drink right here? Don't worry about it.
Oh,
It'll be okay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, if that one doesn't work,
Take
it
your
could be like
pants off. It's okay.
I could walk in the room like Popeye and be like, "Well, blow me down."
Olive oil. All right. What do you got there, motherfucker Jones?
Oh, hang on.
Get it together.
You got the big
Hey,
line over
hey.
I'm
there.
together.
Van Damme.
Doing that.
Van Damme.
Yeah, cause some Van Damage right now.
he's got
On the
it.
mic.
Okay, here we go. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Oh.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, I got that. I got that right before I came here. I was watching.
Somebody asked you if you were from
Tosh
Tennessee.
.0.
No, what were you watching?
No, I got it from Tosh .0.
Well, because somebody might legitimately
fucking
ask
funny.
you if you're from Tennessee.
They might. They might. They might.
Just saying.
They might. You never know, then big old dick.
Can you read your pickup line as Bill Cosby?
I certainly can.
All right.
I may not be the best looking guy here, but I'm the only guy looking at you.
There's a couple girls that brought up lawsuits with that, didn't they?
I was going to say, the rape allegations just went through the roof.
I'd fuck Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby would probably fuck you too.
In honor of MLKJ.
Apparently, Bill
Bill
Cosby
Cosby-
has
Only
the
if you
BBC.
refuse. You can't go in there saying, "Hey, let's go, Bill."
Bill Cosby, if you're
You don't
out there
like
and
that.
listening, come on down.
God damn.
She
What do you-
promises not to press charges.
There's a blonde young
She
white
will
girl
not
here
press
for you.
charges. She's only pressing one thing against you, Bill.
Technically, it's 2 or 3.
All
Isn't
right.
it?
Smite.
All right.
I love my
So mine
friends.
is,
Sometimes.
hey, baby.
Sometimes.
Mine is, hey, baby. I'm not trying to impress you or anything, but I'm Batman.
That actually might work somewhere. At Comic-Con, I bet you got a fucking higher than 50% chance
yeah.
of that working.
Always be yourself.
That's only.
Unless you can be Batman,
and
then
always be
Batman.
Batman.
Absolutely.
You got to wear the bodysuit though. Got
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, dude, I only got a half chub off that.
Where did the
all
chub
right.
come from is the
Why
question.
do you have chub?
What
Why
the
do you
fuck
have
is chubby?
chub?
That's what I want to
You're
know. What the fuck
freaking
is
me
chubbed
out
out?
that you have chub.
Only the half chub came out.
Do you
That's what
have
she
an
was saying.
oversized clit? Is that where you
I
get
was
chub
gonna
from?
say-
Ooh. Like one of those crazy fucking... It's like, what is it, the Brazilian women have bigger clits.
The bigger
huh?
they are, the harder they come, right?
Holy
That's-
shit.
I mean, you might say that, but it seems uncomfortable.
It's
To me, I
not
get
too
a
bad.
vision of like a little poodle
Fair
with
enough.
a heart on.
Right.
If it-
That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's, I mean, it's probably correct.
Is that an enlarged clit? That's
Yeah, it could be.
Every time I think I've heard everything there is to fucking completely demoralize my
I'm just
character.
saying.
No way, dude.
Then I come and work with you motherfuckers.
No, I didn't even
If
get...
something come poking at me like that, I'd flick that sumbitch and run.
Dude, I didn't even get
Hard.
close to
Fucking
60% of the shit I wanted to say tonight. Fuck, I have way more offensive shit to say, but you know what?
The only thing that bothers me about an enlarged clit is the only step up from that is that it's undersized dick. So
Well, no, then there's been questions of that, too. Is it a man or a chick? You know,
It says,
and then-
no, you can't rub that clit between my
I've tried
butt
to figure that
cheeks.
decision out just by looking at the face.
That chick on American Horror Story. They thought it was a dick.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a very large clit.
Yeah, that's
the three
gross.
boob lady. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that pretty much wraps us up. Yeah, Motherfucker Jones.
Derailed there.
I think
Does that wrap us up?
Yeah, I was writing it right now.
I see what you're writing.
Dude, I swear to God, I don't have an oversized clit. Don't even fucking think that. That's bullshit.
We didn't say you did.
That's bullshit.
We didn't say you did.
No.
We just asked
Don't
the
make
question
it
and then
weird.
kind of went off on that tangent.
Don't make it weird.
Don't pull it out and make it weird. I mean, for fuck's sake.
Not true.
Put it the fuck
God
away.
damn it.
Jesus Christ.
If
It's
I
fine.
can
You
say-
don't have to show us. It's okay.
If I can
Oh
say
my God,
anything
she just
at the
showed
end
us.
of
Put
the
your
show,
fucking pants back on, for fuck's
I
sake.
just want you to know it's not oversized. All right?
Compared to what?
It's normal size.
This is a children's
How do you know it's
Compared to a
normal?
fucking
I
Smurf.
don't know, but dudes tell me that it's normal, so I just don't.
you it's normal size.
You hump gay penises?
Hey,
You hang out with midgets? Is that what the deal is? No?
Right? No, Smurfs.
Yeah. Oh. How big is a Smurf, though? What's a Smurf? What's Smurfette's clit look like?
I mean, they're only about as big as a can.
Can
right?
you Google that shit?
Probably
Hey,
shoots
I don't know.
blueberry juice.
God, I hope so.
Grape soda.
I don't think I even drank 6 beers. by the
Tastes
way.
like chicken and waffles and shoots grape
God,
soda.
dude.
If that's the case, bring,
Wait, that's a black
bring Miss
Smurf.
Muffet over, or little fucking, what's
All
her
right,
name?
All right.
Smurfette. Bring Smurfette over to fucking
Let's,
blueberry fucking shit on my waffles.
All right, fair enough.
Hey, Jim.
All right, we're going to...
Blueberry
Did you
waffles.
finish 6 beers tonight?
I did.
No, you didn't.
He did too.
Was there
We all
actually
did.
6
Yeah.
times I was supposed to drink beer?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, every time you hear this.
All right. I only heard it 4, but hey, I almost
Just
made
because
it.
you only heard it 4 doesn't mean it didn't happen 6 times.
That
So,
is true.
before we sign off, I'm
Yeah.
just going to point out, because I don't think Sarge ended up like this.
Actually, the
Sarge
bell.
didn't drink.
Sarge
Sarge
didn't
doesn't
drink.
Actually,
That
the
motherfucker.
bell
You're gonna-
only rings 5 times.
It does only ring 5 times. You're absolutely right. I'm just going to
Technically-
say, so now this is what, 3 guests we've had? Because we had my ex, and you guys had Sarge.
this is guest number 3.
Now we have had
correct.
Fucka-peni-saurus.
Thank you.
2 out of the 3 completely fucking wasted by the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
the two that drank.
I don't. Well, no. Okay, she's
The
not.
two that
she-
drank.
She's not gonna. She's not wasted. She's not gonna pass out on that couch for the next half an hour.
Not
We're gonna
yet.
write harder on her for a tramp stamp.
Who do I have to kill now?
Mean.
All right.
I don't even know anybody from
Here's-
303.
Let's sign this off because we got to get around to listening to Dual Thought at some point tonight.
Actually, I would like to put it out.
Yeah,
Those
we
guys,
do. We
the
do
guys
need to
doing
put a shout
Dual
out
Thought,
for them, man.
We got them some new equipment. They're going to sound fucking badass, so give them a
Yeah,
listen.
they're gonna
'cause
sound a
those
lot
guys are
better.
trying hard, man. So you
Yeah.
know what? Hey, it's all good. We like competition, no problem, man.
That's right.
It's
That's
not even
right.
competition, man. Just supporting
Yeah.
other guys, trying to chase
Doing
down
the
their-
same
No,
thing.
it's a totally different style of show.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, exactly.
it's a pretty serious conversation type
It
of
is.
show.
It is.
Yeah.
They might be smarter
Till
than
they
us.
till
I
they,
don't
till
know.
they get the code.
They don't
man
drink.
on there.
Aliens
Yeah,
and gray
Cody.
guys.
Hey, dude, they're doing their thing, and you got to respect that. So.
Yeah, Cody's something
Hey,
else,
hey.
though.
Kodo was Kodo. the
We love you,
bartending
Cody,
clown.
but
Cleavage is currency.
Are we talking about this guy?
Yeah.
No. Talking about
TR and JJ.
Yes.
But yeah, I
You
hope
can't say
those,
their goddamn names.
I hope
Jesus.
those
Yeah,
guys enjoy the equipment
Absolutely,
that you guys hooked them up
absolutely.
with, and it'll be good to.
And we're
going
gonna
to
have them on
down.
here. We're gonna have them on here at
Absolutely.
some point. And I think we're gonna coincide and go on their show at some point. So
Yeah.
it should be a good fucking
Legit.
time.
It's only
that
fair.
would be
Right on.
great.
But I'm gonna tell you this right now, Dual Thought. And when we do your show, you're coming into our studio to do it.
Yes, sir.
We
So
got a
you're
lot of
gonna do us,
microphones.
but on our terms.
Right? Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's how
All right.
hookers work.
So let's do the sign off then.
It's
So,
good to be back home, man.
For
All
Pimp
right.
Snaggles and DJ S.M.Y.T.
Yeah.
I'm the Irish Carwreck for Motherfucker Jones and the Mean Bean.
And for our special guest star, Fucka-peni-saurus Rex, a.k.a. Danny. And all of us here at Double Bogey Broadcasting. Cheers,
Cheers
to
to
Nankles.
Cheers.